Hello children, good morning. So today we will be starting with chapter 11, circle. That does not mean the other two chapters 9 and 10 are omitted. No, after circle I'll be completing those. What is circle? So circle is any flat round sphere. Okay, a sphere is completely round. Circle is a flat round in shape. So you can see in the text, the circle has got a dot in the center, that is the center of the circle. It has got many lines touching from one end to the other end of the circle. Some lines are big while some are short, which you are already aware, but I'll just revise. OC. So you can see this OC, OB, OA, okay, OF. All these are radii. Radius singular, radii many radius. So these are radius of the circle. So there can be infinite radii. There can be infinite diameters. There can be infinite chords. So diameter is the longest line that is passing through the center from one end to the other end. So all those lines which touch the circle from one end to the other end and it passes the center of the circle, then that is the diameter. Whereas you can see this chord AD and EC, they are also touching the circumference, that is the end of the circle or the rim of the circle from one end to the other, but they are not passing through the center of the circle. So they are not the diameters, they are called as chords. So you can have many chords, children. Also diameter is the longest chord. Diameter is a chord, but not necessarily all chords will be diameter. So the one that passes through the center of the circle is the diameter and it is the longest chord, children. So here you got to fill it up. Sorry. You got to fill it up. Radii, which all radii are there? So you already have named OC, OB, OA, OF. Okay, so like this you are going to name. Chords, how many chords are there? EC or CE, either ways you can call them. AD, okay, FC and AB. As I told you, even diameters are chords. So all these chords you are going to write down. Whereas diameters, how many diameters we have got? We have got only two diameters, AB and FC. Okay, only two diameters. Now we come to circumference. What is circumference of a circle? Circumference means nothing, children, but the boundary of the circle. Okay, boundary of any round figure which is flat. So that is a circumference. In all figures, that is four sided figure, closed figure like rectangle, square, or even three-sided figure, triangle, we call the circumference as perimeter. What is perimeter? The boundary of that figure. So same way, circumference means the boundary of this circle. So everyone has understood what is circumference? It is the boundary of the circle. To understand the relationship between circumference and diameter, children, you can take any round figure, that is a bangle, circular dish or lid of a jar. Okay, and this is my bangle. So how do we measure it? You can take a thread, touch it at this tip and go round and then touch to the tip where you are holding it and then straighten it and place it on the ruler, that is scale, and measure the measurements. How much is it? Okay, just like you can see this person, see how round he has held it. I'll just try to show it. So you got to take a thread, children, and place it round like here I have placed it, and just take it in a round shape and hold it across properly, and then you take it out and place a scale and measure. The relationship you have to remember. Before relationship, I'll just show you the definition. Circumference. The length of the boundary of a circle is called the circumference of a circle. Now what is a relationship, children? The relationship between the relationship of a circumference and the diameter. The ratio of the circumference of a circle to its diameter is denoted by a Greek letter pi. This is pi. Okay. So you have to remember, pi is not a rational number. Pi is not a rational number. The value of pi, when we practice, we take it as 22/7 or 3.14. And when this value is not given in question paper for you to solve, like take 22/7 or 3.14, it will be given. If it is not given, then we usually take it as 22/7. As we solve the sums, you will understand. So circumference upon diameter is equal to pi. This is the relationship between circumference and diameter. Circumference upon diameter is equal to pi, and which we can also write it as C is equal to pi d. D gets multiplied to the right side. So C is equal to pi d. Now you know that diameter is given. So if radius is given and you have to find the circumference, then you will use this formula. C is equal to 2 pi r. How do we get that? Instead of d, we write 2r. Diameter is twice radius, right? So instead of diameter, 2r. Only so that it looks good, we have written pi in the center. Others pi d. So it will be pi 2r. So C is equal to 2 pi r. So we have just substituted d is equal to 2r. So either you can use this or this. So when diameter is given, you can use this formula. When radius is given, you can use this formula, children. Practice set 42. Complete the table below, but we will be solving it. The first sum you can see, radius is given 7 centimeter. Diameter we have to find out. Circumference we have to find out. The first sum I have already solved it so that you understand in a better way. So radius 7 centimeter, diameter don't know, circumference we don't know, we have to find out. So we start. Diameter is equal to 2r, that is 2 into radius. Therefore diameter is equal to 2 into 7. Diameter is equal to 14 centimeter. Simple, children. Now we will find out circumference. Now circumference, since here we have diameter also, we have radius also. So to find circumference, it is your wish to find out whether using C is equal to 2 pi r or C is equal to pi d. Okay, depends on you. I have taken circumference C is equal to pi d. Therefore C is equal to 22/7 into 14. 7 ones are 7 twos are 14. Multiply 22 into 2, that gives us 44 centimeter. Therefore circumference of the circle is 44 centimeter. Next sum, I will solve it for you. Second sum is radius we have to find out. Diameter is given as 28 centimeter. Circumference also we have to find out. So here we go. Diameter D is 28 centimeter. Radius, whatever is known given, we have to write first. Even though radius was given in the column there first, but it is, we have to find out. So finding out will be, we have to put it later in the data. So diameter D is 28 centimeter. Radius we have to find out. Circumference we have to find out. So first we will find out the radius. So radius is equal to diameter upon 2. You know, na, D upon 2. Therefore radius is equal to, how much is diameter? 28/2. Now we will cancel. 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 fours are. Okay. Therefore radius is equal to 14 centimeter. So radius work is done. Now we will find out circumference. Circumference C is equal to Now again in this case, D also we have R also. So it's up to you whether you're using C is equal to pi D or you're using C is equal to 2 pi R. So C is equal to, I will use pi D. C is equal to pi D means 22 upon 7 I'm taking into 28. So 7 ones are, 7 fours are 28. Therefore C is equal to 22 into 4 and therefore C is equal to 88 centimeter. Hope you have understood, children. Radius 14 centimeter and circumference 88 centimeter. Very slowly I have done. In the third sum, circumference C is equal to 616 centimeter. Radius we have to find out, diameter we have to find out. So first we can use C is equal to 2 pi R. So radius is found out. So C is equal to into R. C is given 616 is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into R. Now look at this, children. Here I can use C is equal to pi D also. I will show you that also. So you know a sum to solve in both the ways. Okay. Now this 7 is division. So when it goes to the left side it will become multiplication. So 616 into 7. Okay. Is equal to 2 into 22 is 44 into R. Now 616 into 7, no need to multiply. Why, I'll tell you. Into 7 is equal to 44 is multiplied here. It comes to the left side. It will become division. That's why I said don't multiply and make it a big number. Keep it as it is. Is equal to R. Now let us cancel. See, 44 and 616 can be divided by 2 as well as also by other number. So 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4. Here it will be 2 3s are 6, 2 0s are 0 because we are taking 2 number now. 2 8s are 16. Again by 2. 2 11s are 22. I'll write at the side, children. 2 1s are 2. Okay, 1 carried on 0. So it is 10. So 2 5s are 10. Okay. 2 5s are 10. Then 2 4s are 8. Okay. Now 11 and 154. Let's check out whether 11 and 154 can be done. 11 ones are 11. And here if it is 11 ones are 11. So 11 minus, okay, 11 minus 15 will be how much? 4. 4 can be carried over, right? 11 ones are 11. 11 ones are 11. 15 minus 11 is 4. And that 4 carried over here will become 44. So 11 4s are 44. That means 14. So R is equal to 14 into 4. 14 into 7, not 4. Okay, 14 into 7. Okay, is it clear? 11 ones are 11, 154. 308 we cancel, it's 154. 11 ones are 11, 4 carried here, so 11 4s are 44. So 14 into 7 is remaining. So 14 into 7 is radius. So R is equal to 7 4s are 28, 8, 2 carried, 7 ones are 7, plus 2, 8, 9, 98 centimeter. Okay. Now we will find out the diameter by using C is equal to pi D. So C is equal to pi d. So C is 616 pi 22 upon 7 and d we don't know. Okay, so multiplied by d. Now same thing, 616 into 7 is equal to 22 into d. 616 into 7 divided by 22. The same thing, 22 is multiplied on the right hand side, comes to left hand side, it becomes division. Table of 2, 2 11s are 22, 2 3s are 6, 2 zeros are 0, 2 8s are 16. Okay, then 11 ones are 11. Okay, so 11 ones are 11. 308 gets cancelled, children. I'm showing it to you like this. So you can divide and see. 308. 11 twos are 22. Out of 30, 8 and 8. 30 minus 22, 8. And 8 comes down. So 11 8s are 88. Okay. So that means 28. Okay. 28 into 7. So therefore D is equal to 28 into 7. That is 7 8s are 56, 6, 5 carried, 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 5, 19. So 196 centimeter. Is it clear, children? Hope this is very clear. Circumference C is equal to 72.6 meter. Fourth sum. Radius we have to find out, diameter we have to find out. Let's get started. C is equal to, first is R, so 2 pi r. 2 pi r. So C is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into r. See, not necessary, like I said, first is r, so 2 pi r. You can use pi d also and find out, and then that will be d is equal to 2r, and that is how you can find out the radius. Okay, not necessary pi r, 2 pi r and pi d you have to use. So once you find out diameter, you can find out radius with the help of diameter, or you find out radius and then half of it is diameter. So let's get continued with this. So now see, C is given as how much? 72.6 is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into r. 7 will be multiplied to the left side into 7 divided by 2 into 22. You want to multiply 2 into 22, make it 44, but there is no point in that. Let us take it to the left side. See, both are multiplication, so I am taking it to the left side. Okay, 72.6, that is, children. So if you want, you can remove this decimal and divide the denominator by 10. So multiply the denominator by 10, or keep it as it is and you cancel. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So out of 7, 6 goes, 1 carried. 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, and remember point is here. Then if it's possible, 22 and 36.3, you try it. So 11 2s are 22, 11 3s are 33. Yes, it's going. So 11 2s are 22, 11 2s are 22. Okay, 11 3s are 33. Out of 36, 33. So 3 is carried here. 11 3s are 33. That means 3.3. Okay, and a 3.3 divide into 7 divided by 2. So let us check. So 3.3 into 7 upon 2, and that is 7 3s are 21. 1 2 carried, 7 3s are 21. 23.1 divided by 2. Now divide this, children. 23.1 divided by 2. I'll show you on this side of the page only. So 23.231 upon 2 into 10, because this makes my cancellation easy. 231 divided by 20. Why? Because I have removed the decimal point, 23.1. So I have to point after one number. So if I want to remove that, I have to multiply the denominator by 10. So 20 into 230 divided by. So see, 20, 231. So 20 ones are 20. From here 3 is remainder and I am bringing the 1 down, 31. Again 20 ones are 20. So 1 comes down, 1 again is the remainder. So cannot be divided, so point. So I can put a 0. 25s are 100. 10 is the remainder. 0 we can put on our own now. So 25s are 100. So 11.55 centimeter. Okay. So therefore R is equal to 11.55 centimeter. Now for diameter, D is equal to 2 into R. 2R. Okay. So D is equal to, we have just found out R is 11.55. So 11.55. Multiply children and you get 23.10. That means 23.1 centimeter. Okay. So D is equal to 23.1 centimeter. Okay. You can multiply this and you will get this answer. The second sum. The circumference of the circle is 176 centimeter. Find its radius. The circumference of the circle is 176 centimeter. Find its radius. It's the same, only the thing was that was tabular form and this is like a word problem. So formula C is equal to 2 pi r. Okay. So you can write down circumference of the given circle or whatever, or else C is equal to 2 pi r. Now let's substitute for C is equal to 2 pi r. So C is 176 is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into R. We don't know. So this will go and get multiplied. 176 into 7 is equal to 2 into 22 into R. Okay children. Now this either you multiply 2 into 22 or directly take it to the left side. So they will be division over there. So 176 into 7 upon 2 into 22. You want to do one by one also, you can do it. First take 2, then you take 22. Now both are multiplication, so straight away we can take it to that side. So let us cancel that. 2 ones are, 2 eights are 16, 1 carried here, 2 eights are 16. 22 and 88. 4 2 correct. 22 ones are, 22 fours are. Okay. Because 22 fours are is 88. Na? So therefore R is equal to, how much we are getting R as? So 22 ones are, 22 fours are 88. So radius is equal to, 7 is left, children, don't forget. So 4 into 7. Therefore radius is equal to 28 centimeter. Hope it's clear children. Okay. This, it's not double, it is 4s. Okay. So final answer, since it's a word problem, we'll write down the radius of the circle is 28 centimeter. Now the third sum children, the radius of a circular garden is 56 meter. What would it cost to put a 4 round fence around this garden at a rate of 40 rupees per meter? The garden is circular and the radius is 56 meter. They are asking us to put a 4 round fence around this garden and which is costing 40 rupees per meter. So let's find out. So the circumference of the circular garden is 2 pi r. So therefore C is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into radius is given as 56. So therefore C is equal to 7 and 56 can get cancelled. So if you want, next line you write down so that you know what you are cancelling. Here only we can cancel, but since you have to understand when I am explaining, I am doing it second step. 7 ones are 7 8s are 56. Therefore C is equal to 2 into 22 into 8. Therefore C is equal to 2 into 22 is 44. 44 into 8 will give us how much, children? So 2 into 22 44. 44 into 8 is 352 meter. So C we have found out circular of the, that is circumference of the garden is 352 meter. Now we need to find out the length of the wire required for one round of fencing. When we will come to know for one round how much wire is required, then we will multiply that with 4 rounds. Okay. So the length of the wire required for one round is how much? Yes, nothing but the circumference of the circle. So the length of the wire required for one round to fence is the circumference of the circular garden. It is just like a garden is in circle shape and you are taking 4 rounds. Okay, you are running or walking 4 rounds. So if you have to find out how many rounds total you have done, okay, what is the total distance you have covered, then first you will find out the circumference of the garden. Then in first round how much you covered and you will multiply that with 4. Then you will understand that the total distance how much you have walked or you did the running. So let us continue. So you will write down the length of the wire required for one round of fencing is equal to 352 meter. So the length of the wire required for one round of fencing is 352 meter. That is the circumference of the circular garden. Therefore the length of wire required for 4 rounds of fencing will be 352 into 4. And that is 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20, 0 to carry, 4 3s are 12. So that makes up 14. So 1408 meter. Okay, so for 4 rounds it is 1408 meter. So the cost will be, the cost of the wire will be 1408 into 40 rupees, that is rate per meter, into 8 is equal to how much, children? 8 8s are 64. One second. Sorry, the cost of the wire will be 1408 into 40. 40 is the rate. Okay, 40. So 0 8s are 0. Okay, so 0 this is what I've got by multiplying. You can multiply and check it out. So the cost of the wire will be rupees 56,320. 56,320. The cost of the wire will be 56,320. This is the final answer. Now the fourth question, children. The wheel of a bullock cart has a diameter of 1.4 meter. How many rotations will the wheel complete as the cart travels 1.1 kilometer? 1.1 kilometer. The wheel of a bullock cart has a diameter 1.4 meter. Diameter it has 1.4. They are asking how many rotations will the wheel complete as the cart travels a distance of 1.1 kilometer. So let the wheel of the cart complete x rotations, because we don't know how many number of rotations, so we take it as x rotation. The distance covered by the wheel is equal to the circumference of the wheel. Distance covered is nothing but the circumference of the wheel, because this is the wheel, children. So it will start from here and like one rotation. So how many rotations into the number of rotations. So distance covered by the wheel, if you want to know, you should know the circumference of the wheel and the number of rotations. Number of rotations we have taken x. So therefore distance covered is how much? 1.1 kilometer. So we will multiply by 1000. 1.1 into 1000 is equal to, c is equal to pi d. So that is why it is 1.4 into 22 upon 7, or 22 upon 7 into 1.4 into x. That is the number of rotations. Okay. Now here itself I can cancel. 1.1 into 1000 is equal to 1.4 into 22. I am using the second line so that you understand. Repeating this so that my cancellation is not a mess for you. See children, 7 ones are 7, 7 zeros are 0, 7 twos are 14. That is 0.2. Okay. If you don't understand, remove the decimal, children. Okay. So 1.1 into 1000. 1.1 into 1000 is equal to 0.2 into 22 into x. Now look at that properly. This is multiplication here. When it goes to the left side, it will become division. That means denominator. So 1.1 into 1000 is equal to 0.2 into 22 is equal to x. That is the number of rotations. So now we cancel. Now look at this children, 1.1 and 22. It will go by 11. 11 twos are 22. 11 zeros are 0. 0.11 ones are 11. 1.1 means 0.1 into 11. Now we can cancel 2 and 1000. So 2 ones are 2. 2 fives are 10, 2 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0. Now what is left? We can take out and write down so that it's very clear. 0.1 into 500, okay, upon 0.2 is equal to x. You can multiply also, or I'll show you other. See, as I told you, to remove the